was January 8, 1957. A Skookum freight train was leaving MTS to Haywood River. Although it already was going to Haywood River, it was changed to go through the yard. As it was leaving, it already passed the switch that leads to the power plant. Then passed over a crossover. As it was passing, it is now heading to the yard. As it was passing through the yard, the driver had to slow down. Then went up the grade after passing through the yard. After going up the grade, the locomotive had to slow down while crossing over a bridge in a lake. It was moving very slow, but soon will later speed up. The train sped away. Then came a problem. The throttle cannot be functional anymore. The driver did all his best, even putting the reverser on back and applying the brakes as hard as he can, while passing over a rail crossing. All the signals were set to red to avoid any accidents. Then came a horrifying sight. They see they were getting close to the station, and they did their best to stop the train. As they were approaching the station, it was already too late. The locomotive was going 31 miles per hour, crashing through the buffers and nearly destroying almost half of the station, nearly stopping at the BlackThorne platform, while two cars and one caboose are still on the track. The locomotive was completely damaged, firebox cracked, the boiler dented, and the wheels no longer able to move by themselves. The locomotive was taken to Pearlstone Workshop, where its boiler and cab and firebox removed to be repaired. Upon its driving wheels, which are going to be repaired and replaced by more new efficient ones. So, what could cause such horrible disaster to happen? Well, the answer to that was a sabotage. As it was leaving at 7:45 in MTS, the throttle pin was alright at the beginning. However, one of the workers at the repair shop found that the throttle pin was not on the throttle that this whole time. So who was the criminal behind the sabotage? The answer is unknown. But Haywood police have captured the criminal. They were looking for him for 50 years, and still the criminal refused to tell his own name. In court, he was charged with criminal act and was charged with endangering others. Despite the locomotive's damage, it still runs, and let's all hope that this will never happen again in railroading history.